My nemesis. I got this sheet of drywall here. It's 89 inches long and 40 and a quarter inches wide. Not quite a full sheet, but pretty darn close. And kind of heavy, maybe about 60 pounds. Maybe a bit more, I'm not sure. Anyway, that thing needs to go up here and cover the underside of these stairs here. I already did the one going under these stairs. And this is the next one. I learned a little bit doing that one, and I was just lucky there. Everything was too shaky, and so this time around, I built myself a little platform here that is nice and level, and I can walk across and get right up to this without having to stretch, without having to move a bunch of stuff. I'm just right there. And then what I did is I have a piece of 1/2-inch plywood here that I have screwed to the adjacent ceiling, and it's pretty darn solid. That'll support the end of the drywall here, and it comes out 7 or 8 inches, not sure. Sticks out a pretty good length. And then because it's not high enough, then I added a 2x4. I screwed it to it, and I still got about 1 inch or more gap here to slip a piece of 5/8 drywall in there. So that'll get me close. Then we added this cleat up here. The last sheet of drywall I hung, the cleat was further down. I don't know if this will be better or worse. We'll see. And I got a crowbar handy here for prying, just in case. And there's the driver with the drywall bit in it. And enough chatter. I got another bench ready to go here in case I need to reach up. So let's just get to it already. I gotta get this thing just here. Okay, I hope that's good enough. I got a knife in my pocket just in case. And did I say I've not done any practice on this thing? I want to do it once and be over with it. So kind of working it over here. And so 60 pounds is really not that heavy, but when you spread it out over this amount of square footage, it becomes really awkward. Okay. And I gotta put my hand in just the right place. Jesus. Okay, the first goal is I want to lift this thing up and put it on that ledge I was talking about. So let's see if we can do that. Kind of using our head here too. Let's see. Can I do this? This is some work, buddy. Okay, it's on the ledge. It's not up on the 2x4, but it caught the ledge. Hence the reason for my extended big ledge is just in case that happened. All right, now let's see. There we go. Now we're darn close, and look at that. I got my driver right here at the ready, so that's a good thing. Now I just need to put my head up here, make sure I'm reasonably satisfied. Oh yeah, gotta get it over that cleat there up there. Okay, walking up and on the cleat. Well, what could be easier? I think I can just slam this around a little bit. And I got a whole bunch of nails or screws already started in this thing, so I won't have to fumble around with screws. And I do have a bunch more in my pocket just in case. Here, let's get a screw in already. Not gonna worry about getting it all the way in. because just the first couple of screws, they don't necessarily hold it until there are other screws around it. But anyway, gee, this system with, I spent yesterday evening just planning this out. If there were two people doing this, it would be a relatively easy project, but doing it alone, you gotta think about what you're doing just a little bit. So, anyway, we got ourselves another chunk of ceiling here, and once this is in, a lot more screws to go. But, well, once this is in, I just got one more to do. So,